debt feels heavier. If you have debts, your situation is a bit tough. I know this sounds a bit harsh, but it's just reality. Your position is going to be a difficult one because the luxury that a person with no debt has, you don't have it. And if you have your emergency funds that you are relying on now that you are unemployed, they're going to run out because you also have to pay your debts. So that is something to give a thought to. And unfortunately, you are going to get overwhelmed, way too overwhelmed. So think about that. Maybe then the move you have to make before you quit your job is to pay off all your debts and just make sure that you have zero debts. And then you know that your emergency funds, your savings are just going to be for you and your survival. And another thing actually is that when you build your emergency funds, we never talk about accounting for your debts. We never talk about that, honestly. And that is something that you're going to be dealing with when you have no income. You would still be required to pay some of those debts, not even some of those debts, all of those debts actually. And we know that if you fail to, you're going to hit your credit score. So you are now going to just watch your life getting ruined because credit is very much important. So don't quit your job if you have a lot of debts. Maybe then look to eliminating the one that is big, the biggest debt you have. Take it out of the way and just be left with those small ones. And maybe then what could help you is to look into having a side hustle and take that money from your side hustles and put into paying off that debt. And then your emergency funds, your savings will fund your day-to-day life.